Hello, it's Victor Daddaggio. Hope you're having a great day. I'm here with Ruggero Fratarcangeli. Hope I pronounced it correctly.
Fratarcangeli, that's correct.
Thank
Or
you,
the G-Man, they call me out there.
We're both alumni of Jack Canfield's training. We're both certified instructors in the Success Principles, and we're meeting up here and brainstorming. And he has a lot of great ideas here. And so basically, Ruggero, I just wanted to, what would you recommend to anyone who wants to be successful? What are like a couple of ideas that they can get started on right now if they want to change their life, they want to be successful? What would you recommend?
Well, Victor, as you know, we all know that the first principle that we should all be acknowledging is taking 100% responsibility for your life and results. And there's a special formula out there. The formula, as we all know, is E plus R equals O. What does it mean? E for events in the life that happens, like traffic and weather and politics and the boss and whatnot. How will we respond to the events? Mm-hmm. Again, it's our belief system, our thoughts, our images, and always will dictate the outcome.
Exactly.
That outcome is always dictated by how you respond. Mm-hmm. So if you could take this first principle, reflect, be mindful about the things that you do every day. Simple traffic on the road, someone's cutting you off. If you're going to respond to it negatively, the outcome is going to be frustrated, angry. Why is that F-bomb, right? It's because you got to take a different approach. And one of the key principles, taking 100% of responsibility. The word responsibility, able to respond, right? Mm-hmm. Response. So that's what I have for you, Victor. I think that's one of the things that you and I both share, that credible foundation of principle number one.
Absolutely, you got to take responsibility. Yeah, and two people get stuck in traffic, and they'll have different responses. One will be, throwing out the F-bombs. The other person will be relaxed, enjoying the music, and they're happy. But so it's not the event that causes the problem. It's how you react to the event. So if you find yourself constantly blaming people, it disempowers you, it weakens you, makes you more negative. And if you find you're always blaming someone else or the economy or the government for your problems, it's going to be so much harder to be successful. When you take full responsibility for everything, right, you'll be more powerful, you'll be more productive, you'll get a lot more done. And you talk to any successful person, they'll tell you, you got to take 100% responsibility, because you will find you will take a lot more action to get the goals that you desire.
And Victor, I also want to add to this, that gives you also accountability. You have to be accountable, because if you have something that you are doing and it's not working your way, you are responsible for it. You are accountable. If you keep an agreement or you don't keep an agreement, you are responsible for the outcome for that agreement. Yeah. Keeping the appointment, telling someone that you'll do what you're going to do. But if you don't, what's going to happen? It just trickles. It's called a compound effect.
Absolutely.
It will kind of continue on that motion of negativity, that motion of, hey, it's not going my way. Why? Hold on, stop. You're responsible.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you have to be honest and trustworthy and keep your word. You'd be surprised when you don't keep your word how that ruins your success, for all the reasons Ruggero mentioned. And when he spoke about accountability, another thing you want to consider doing is get an accountability partner. So when you talk to on a daily or weekly basis, just to keep you accountable to the things you say you're going to do. Because we have to be accountable to someone. Like at work, you're accountable to your boss.
Right.
If you don't get your projects done, guess what? You're going to get in trouble, you might get fired. So with an accountability partner, you can't make excuses. You say, I didn't do it, then then get it done tomorrow.
Right.
So they help keep you accountable. So get yourself an accountability partner.
I have one.
Yeah, we all have accountability partners. They keep you accountable. It makes a huge difference. When you know you have to answer to someone, it definitely will change it, because you're like, I'm going to be talking to them tomorrow. I need to get it done.
I want to add to this. You have to synchronize your internal, personal purpose. Mm-hmm. Live life with purpose, live life with passion, and make a difference one little bit at a time. If you can improve 1%, maybe 5%, of the things that you do every day that you want to achieve, 5%, that's it. That's all it takes. Perfect example, Victor. You take a plane leaving from Los Angeles to New York. Mm-hmm. If you change 1 degree of that program autopilot, that plane would end up in Boston, out of New York. Just 1 degree. It's amazing. Absolutely. So if you do change 1% of what you're doing every day to improve in your goals and be responsible, you'll see a difference.
Yeah.
It also compounds.
No, absolutely. And Jack Canfield talks about that at his events. He says, ask yourself this question: if I were 5% more responsible, I would what? And just answer that question yourself. What were the things you would be able to do and get done if you were just 5% more responsible? So ask yourself that question and see what kind of answers you come up with. You'd be amazed.
Awesome, right there. Hey, it's great nuggets.
Yeah.
Golden nuggets to learn and to grow.
Yeah, and we'll have one book recommendation. We are big fans of Jack Canfield's The Success Principles. If you want to learn about success, get that book. It's one of the best books out there on success.
It's changed my life.
It's changed both of our lives. All right, so this is Victor Ruggero signing off. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Take care.
Peace.
Bye-bye.